This is vlog number 18, exiting the Matrix. Yeah, let's do this.
President himself is under investigation by the FBI for possible collusion with Russia. At stake is the legitimacy of the Trump administration. My view is there needs to be a pause of what's going on. Congress should not be voting on Supreme Court lifetime appointments or on major tax reform. We need to have a pause and see what this FBI investigation
You're saying stop
shows.
everything until we answer these questions about the Russia connection question. Is that
We should
reasonable?
stop everything that is not routine. Absolutely. We should make no major decisions because we don't even know if we have a legitimate president.
That could mean the country is shut down because we don't have money.
Have you ever had a dream that seems so real?
We're in a time in humanity where we're at a point of no return. And what do I mean by that? We're at a point for those that have woken up to understand that the Matrix is real. You know, the reason why the Wachowski brothers created that movie is because it's true. It's true. You're living in a holographic world that is governed by your thoughts and your emotions.
So I was on YouTube the other night and I was watching videos and I stumbled upon this video by random by Brigitte Nielsen called How to Exit the Third Mind Matrix Part 1. And after watching it, it inspired me to make this video today. So I want to play a clip for you right here.
We lived in a programmed software projection reality illusion. We know this, right? We all know this. We all know this. But here's some deeper nuances to help break yourself out. Because honestly, even if we've awoken, we're still in it, okay? And picture it this way. When you have your awakening, what has happened is, if you picture Neo in the Matrix, and I'll put a picture of the different parts where he's in the little like egg-shaped thing that's like living on his life force on his loosh, he pulls the cords out of himself right down his spine. So picture your awakening as the major cord right here being pulled. That's what like the awakening is. It's like, whoa! And it's like, wow, I'm awake. But there's more. There's more cords to cut. There's more to release from. And so what does that look like? How can we do that? So first and foremost, one of the big ways is that one of the ways that they keep us in control. And the idea is really just coming back into this fully awakened, fully empowered state, is through cities, is through bringing people together in these three-dimensional 90-degree angle created places. And I was shown this in a dream like a few nights ago. It was crazy. But I was shown how the 90-degree angles and the collective hive consciousness of cities actually makes it harder to get out. And the getting out is an interesting conversation topic, because getting out can come in two forms. First and foremost, to get out of the Matrix, you have to get out physically, okay? Physically. So would that mean you need to move from a city? Yeah, for sure. But we'll get to that in a second. The other way for you to get out of the Matrix is astrally. So the idea is, what I was shown is that there's an actual astral matrix that has our astral bodies, that has our energetics locked up in these interdimensional, like 90-degree angles that we can't get out of. And then in the physical too, we're also, you know, cattle herded into certain places, into certain ways, into certain countries with these borders. So it's on the astral level and it's also on the physical level. And so the key is, though, is that when you break out, when you exit, you have to complete the game that was created. And so if there's any part of you that still like is like Smeagol towards any of those things, that hasn't played them out, you will be still trapped. So you can be like, oh no, I'm watching this video and I need to leave the city. But if there's still part of you that wants to get this giant mansion and, like, you know, do this certain thing or play out this certain illusion reward, just like a game, just like a video game, it's like that's your reward. If you still feel that need to play it out, then it doesn't matter if you're physically leaving, because your astral body is still going to be stuck there. And vice versa, if maybe you can start astrally leaving. So if you leave but you're still astrally connected, you'll just sit in Sedona and watch movies and play out the energy and have your consciousness still trapped into that other world. So the idea is to play it from both sides, to play it from the astral, to play it from the physical, to exit the matrix. And the matrix is programs of what you think you need to do and be based on what the culture has said we need to do and be. And so if there's anything outside of that program that you're yearning for, like, oh, I just want to be this thing that doesn't actually seem right for the world, that's probably you're going in the right direction. So as you start to exit, there's new inspirations that come up that don't even exist in this world yet. So that's the way of looking at it.
So I thought that video was very real and natural and to the point. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Peace out. Peace in the highest vibration. One love. Yo.
He was glad to get that. He was glad to get that. He was glad to get that.